I want to know why you do that. Fuck, we ain't gonna talk no way, damn.
He do that to y'all. It mute everybody. Jesus Christ. Welcome to Messy Mondays.
Not messy Mondays.
Messy Mondays.
Because I definitely got something to say on this topic. Oh, I got something to say.
Yeah. See, y'all know I've
Mm-hmm.
been piggybacking off of tonight's conversation, so that's why all this content be coming from.
That's
Nobody
good, though. Good stuff
stealing.
that needs to be talked about, even though everybody's talking about it. It's,
Okay.
it's
Mm-hmm.
worldwide. It's 300
Hmm.
million trillion people in the world, and everybody got different perspectives on
How was
infidelity.
y'all Mother's Day?
It was another day. Shit, I laid on the
It was
couch.
another one.
Shit, that was it.
My tooth was hurting. I laid in the bed and was half a car.
I ended
I
my night
had
in
a,
the room. So,
I had a
But
good
my
Mother's
Saturday
Day,
was
but it
really
was emotional.
interesting. It was,
Mine too.
hug.
virtual
Mine
hug.
too.
I love you.
Yeah.
We love you. Mm.
I think I'm still emotional. I've been ignoring people all day.
I ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a time and place for everything, and people got to be understanding of your space and your grief right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
If
why
they
they
on
on
the,
the
if
block
they
list.
can't understand, that's just too goddamn bad.
That's why they on the block list.
People don't understand your grief until they go through your grief.
And that's what
I
that's
under
the part I'm trying to explain.
Yeah. My
Like you
baby
don't
daddy
ever
told me
want
Happy Mother's Day.
who?
you you
My
never
baby
want
daddy.
to experience it, but you kind of still want them to relate so they understand. Like I'm not being this way on purpose. Like this is really the shit I'm really going through.
It ain't
But
even that for real. I just wanted a person to like if you already know what the situation is, I'm like acknowledging at least be like, you cool? How you feeling?
check up
Like,
on you, see about me.
right,
I
just
ain't
that's
okay.
it. And it
But
wasn't even
that just
I wasn't
reevaluates
even
the type of person
expecting
that you're
it, but I
dealing
was just
with.
like when I didn't get it, I was like, mm, okay.
I feel the same way. Didn't nobody check on me yesterday except my sister. But hey,
I was talking to you yesterday.
bitch, I didn't mean like that. Yes, I talked the fuck up.
I'm like, I talked to
I
both of
talked to
you
you
guys
every
yesterday
day.
Not like that. I'm talking to
Mm.
Candace know
personally.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. I
We
know. I
know
understand.
We
these
here
I
niggas
know.
ain't
shit.
No, it ain't even that. There's niggas out here that will, you feel me? Again, that's another subject for another day.
we'll leave that for another day then.
What Cat
But
Williams said,
yeah,
you got to think
overall,
about what's about your pussy. Keep on the track. That ain't
no,
shit, niggas. And I want to know what's wrong with mine. Because it got to be bro. The
I
manufacturer
think
sent the wrong one.
man don't create it. No attract ain't shit. Niggas it attract charity cases.
Or do we look for charity cases because that makes us feel good?
Trauma
Maybe.
is fucking
Trauma bond.
right.
And we ain't even got no trauma to
No,
I
similar situations.
need to need to seek therapy.
I feel like we all need to seek therapy. Okay, but continue with the infidelity.
Yeah, that's
One thing. My Saturday was so freaking interesting that I ended up at a Mexican club.
what? What you do Saturday, bro?
And fucking Waukegan, bro. She went downtown with the mariachi bands and shit.
Oh, so I'm sorry. No, they didn't have to have mariachi, man. I ain't even finna lie to you, Megan. I ain't gonna hold you, best friend. I ain't gonna hold you. When we do our R&B thing, the girls thing, we need to just go on, venture on down there. Don't look, don't knock it till
You
you
want to
try it.
No,
Cause
take
they
us
was
we
out
going
LA?
to we going to Ron's place first. We going to Ron's
Well,
place first.
I'm telling you, y'all, they was playing Mexican, but they playing like that upbeat Mexican, like you can understand lyrics, but the beat was like, I get with the beat. And then they gave us our little 5 minutes of fame for black music, and I was tearing that 5 minutes up.
Not you was in
But I
LA.
had fun though. On my kid, they was playing. Ooh, they was playing. Nah, what's that juvenile? Chopper style, chop chop. I was like,
They gave you 5 seconds of your life. You hit that shoulder.
girl, girl. But they was coming out looking at like culture wise and culturally different. Like it's just a big difference for how they come to the club versus how we come to the club. They come to the club how we used to come to the club. We first turned 21.
Oh,
I
dressing
was
like you
like,
going to a business meeting.
girl, no, not even
Dressing,
that. With them
dressing
little
barely
ass
touching your
skirts.
coochie.
There you go. There you go. Cause
Dressing
that's what I
barely
was
touching
going
your
for.
coochie.
I wasn't
Girl, and
dressed
got
like
and
no
got the
hoochie. I was dressed
ugliest.
like I was going to the business meeting.
I was hoochified. I they had girl. I seen a girl with the most sparkling stuff. I said Cinderella must have gave you her fucking shoes. Cause why do you got
Baby,
them on? You know the
that
one with the
that was
thick block and they glittery
that was
all
me.
over.
You couldn't tell me shit in college. Fuck, you gonna fuck them up at the party tonight.
Okay,
Let's
but yeah, we
see.
gotta go there, y'all, cause it was free. The security guards was cute. It was off in like a little cut. I'm damn, yeah, but we left cause it was, you know what time it was. Time
Mm,
game.
trying to get
Oh,
down
So
with
this
the
is
getting
Kenya,
that.
again.
yeah, but I
So
gave
yeah,
him the
for
Mexican
tonight's
beef.
topic, guys. Wait, what? You gave him a Mexican what?
Beat.
No. Good night. Please.
Ain't
Good
that your
night.
friend?
Good night and go to hell. Cause why? Why would you say that? Mm-mm. Somebody call me up. Did I tell you to start putting your phone on Do Not Disturb?
I literally just did that.
Didn't I tell you?
And
Didn't I tell
she,
you to put your phone on Do Not Disturb?
she gonna have to
Yeah, leave. Leave and come back. Put it on Do Not Disturb. Come back. Anyways, y'all, and until Miss Stacy come back. Tonight's topic, we're gonna be talking about infidelity. What do y'all think are most reasons that people cheat?
communication.
Cause, yep, communication, um, lack of interest. I feel like when we be with a person so long, we tend to lose why we was with that person. You know, we tend to forget why we started to date them, so we don't really view them in the same light, that same interesting light that we viewed them maybe like 2, 3 years ago in a relationship. So we start to lose interest in that person, but we don't even never take the time out to really get to know our partners all over again because everybody go through changes stages in their life. So we gotta learn our partner sometime all over again. So you like it's easier for you to go find someone else than actually sit down with your partner and talk about what's going on, or just try to reinvent yourself together.
And to
You
piggyback
feel
off
like
of that, people don't take the time to the same way you get a person is the same way you keep a person. As soon as they get that person, they get lazy.
I don't feel like that's ideal though. Like
I
we
was
we
gonna
had touched
say,
on that a little bit in one of the past episodes about the same way you get me is the same way you keep me. Because if I
because
grow,
sometimes that's
my
not. If
interest
I
in things
grow,
is gonna be well. I ain't gonna say if when I grow, something gonna be different. You gonna have to do something else to keep me now. Now I like something
we just like
different.
a little small thing. Like if you gave us flowers, you sent us these little text messages. Keep that going. Show me that you proud to be my man, as I'm gonna show you I'm proud to be your woman.
Continue to
If
show
that's the type
interest.
of continue to show interest. I don't care. We got to keep it. That's what knowing who you dealing with. You got to have that person that's on the same energy level as you. I can't deal with somebody who want to sleep all day because I want to go outside. I was locked away half my life. I want to go out.
That's why you wild now. Grandma
That's why
will
I'm
not come
outside now.
outside.
My grandma wouldn't let me come outside and save my life. And then as soon as I got my own apartment, baby, you couldn't keep me in. Then the nigga caught me, kept me in, and I had 2 kids. Now you can't keep me now. See, I was set down for a minute. Now I'm back out.
And see, I don't mind being in a house. I don't mind being in a house if we doing stuff, cooking together, having conversations, watching movies, doing fun stuff like that. Why you gotta be outside, but you still gotta keep it
That's
interesting.
that's fine too, but take me out, show me off a little bit, like do show some public display of affection. Smack me on the ass while you see some people walking past. Let them know
I like public
you
display. I
doing.
like
Let them know you're
PDA.
doing what you need to do right now.
I like
Stick your
that. I like
stick
that.
your tongue, stick your tongue down my throat so I know you
Put
love
your
me.
hand in my shirt like this. I'll be like, stop, but then do it again.
Do it again.
Right,
Do it
doing stupid
again.
stuff like that.
Do that. Like,
That's
okay, and then
that's
back
what
on
I
cheating.
like.
With men, sometimes everybody I don't know. Again, like I said, it's the interesting. For me, it's like, something new came around. So I'm like, well, I'm really interested in that. But, I used to always tell a motherfucker, this is new to somebody else too. So don't you ever forget that. This is new to them. So,
Exactly. That's what most people don't be realizing that they feel like once they got you, they got you. But baby, you got me, and now I'm looking at our family and all this other stuff, and somebody else looking at me.
if your man was
You
treating you
ain't the
well
you
with
ain't
everything
the
that you
only
needed,
one that think
okay.
that they're looking at me with that eye, because somebody
Okay,
else will
I
be
had
looking
to
with that
come
eye
into my
too.
own. I had to come into my own and start growing as a woman. For a motherfucker to give me a second, baby, you should have been second. Well, they already in their man. They was like, I already knew what your potential was. I said, but see, look, now you can't even experience all of this.
Now you
Oh,
slipping on
I
your
didn't
pinky.
All of this glory. All you can say is, tell that nigga I said, you welcome. And he said, thank you.
eat.
Mm, and I drink
Mm,
to
he
that.
tells me, he tells me thank you every time. Well, I don't know every
Do
time,
y'all
but you
think
get the point.
monogamy is ideal or is not
Yeah.
ideal? Like,
What do you mean by ideal? Like, is that the goal, or
no, like, do you think like in the time that we living in now that people can truly be monogamous?
I think everything is possible. I feel like whatever you want, you can do. If that's what you want, then that's what you're going to do. That's what you're gonna work to do. You got it. That's what's wrong. It doesn't work with people because they're too lazy to put in the work. It's
I don't
not
think
something that
it's.
just you say I want it and you get it. That's not how it works. If
Well,
you
I
got it,
was
you got to
listening to
do what you need
something.
to keep your partner,
I
and
was
vice versa.
listening to something, and from a male's perspective, he said that dudes, it like the world is not made to be monogamous, and that dudes go into it knowing that women want monogamy, so they feel like, okay, I'm gonna just try to be monogamous, even though I kind of like fucking different women, but because I like her, I'm gonna try to be monogamous with her, and then later on down the line, when they realize they looking at all these other hood rat hoochie mamas, and they like, dang, they let the temptation get to them, and they realize I really can't be monogamous. But back then
They
they didn't
want
got too deep
temptation
into
to
the
get to them.
relationship. They
Mhm.
didn't got too deep
You
into the
That's
relationship, and now they
that's
like, I'm
that's
gonna
an
just, I'm
excuse.
gonna just cheat, and maybe she'll just leave me alone.
No, that's an excuse, and I'm sorry. That's not no man. That's a nigga, cause ain't no real man.
I do.
Ain't no real man finna sit up here and they know they got a queen at home and finna go outside and fuck another bitch
the realest of
But
because
the
see,
realest
this is
do
this
it.
is this was the thing though.
Beyonce
He
get
was
cheated on. The realest
he
of the
was
realest get
saying
cheated on.
he was saying that because they like us, or like, okay, say whoever you messing with, he really like you and he know you want to be in a monogamous relationship. He feeling like her end goal is marriage, and he could see himself being with you, but he know he be fucking these women, so he gonna sacrifice polygamy to be monogamous with you, or
For
at
only
least
for a
try.
while. Only for a while, when you know deep down inside, rooted, that's not really what you want. So you're taking it, you're making a selfish choice on my behalf. Because if that's not really what you want, you just scared that another man's gonna get what you already know what I'm offering. So I'm gonna play mind games to trick you into believing that I want a monogamous relationship. Then you get me so far deep in this relationship. Now you want to stress me out, half falling out. Oh,
oh hell no.
oh.
I refuse to be a motherfucking Helen. That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. I will not be as a
No,
motherfucking Helen
And
I'm not
because
God
saying
ain't
let
that.
me
gonna
I'm
stop.
just
suffer what
saying like
Child did to Helen.
I'm just saying like Candace said they get too far deep into a relationship. Like you get so far. You knew the man knew you
Well,
knew it
I'm
was no
I'm
chance of.
saying that they go into it trying to be monogamous. I
No,
don't
don't
think that
try.
they
Trying
like
is lying.
they
Well,
try to be monogamous because they like you, but in reality,
You don't like
they
me
don't
enough.
know how to be monogamous.
Okay, then
but
why we
I
playing these
still think
games?
but I feel like if you've never done it and you're trying because you
Ooh,
really do like this person,
sacrifice. Mm.
okay, that's the effort. But the thing is, you have to keep trying. Just like a damn crackhead when they gonna say I want to be sober. Shit ain't easy. You're a fucking drug addict for the rest of your life, but you have to keep trying and keep pushing not to do fucking drugs. It's the same thing.
And not
That
make
is
up
right.
excuses when you relax. Relapse.
Period. Take
Okay. Oh,
accountability.
oh,
Everything is
so you
about
cheated.
accountability.
Thank you.
Since we're
Be
gonna go
accountable.
into accountability,
No, we're gonna stick to infidelity. Like, you
no,
know,
it's gonna ease on into this question. It said for better or for worse leads to no accountability. Y'all think that's true or false?
what?
For better, when they say the term for better or for worse, they said it leaves no room for accountability. That term, that statement.
I
I
agree
don't
because it's not for better or for worse with me because it depends on the worst. If you talking about constantly cheating, mental and physical abuse, no, I'm gone. I could do bad by my damn self.
Cause
because
they were
you lack common emotionally and emotional intelligence because your mom wasn't shit and your mentors was half retarded.
Period.
So you wanna lay your burdens down on me, bitch. I am not Jesus. You look like I got the Jesus sandals on, bitch. Lay them down at the altar, not at my feet. Go on, go on. Oh, please don't get me started on infidelity and these dog ass niggas. Cause baby, if I had a kennel, I'd put 50 of them bitches in there.
But there's some dog ass bitches out here too.
And I
It
like to speak up. I like to cough when you say what to say.
is.
Say
My
my
finger
name.
ain't that one.
Nah,
I'm a
I agree with that statement too. Like it don't leave no room for accountability because so how you gonna say for better or for, I'm not gonna love you through the worst and when is it gonna get better? Like you're not gonna keep
we never
dogging
gonna
me
have
out.
a better. It's always gonna be
I am not
worse.
Rashida.
I'm
You're
Ain't
I
not gonna have no kid
nobody.
on me. You're not
I'm
gonna
not
cheat on
I'm
me.
not my grandmother. I am not my
Okay,
ancestors. I ain't none of them. Listen
can't
here.
do it. What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna accept none of the bullshit that these niggas be trying to pull. You're not finna put me through the struggle to determine my
Struggle
loyalty and my
love.
love. It don't work like that. It don't work like
Cause
that.
can I cheat on you 50
No.
times? This table about I love you. They
Oh,
ain't mean
okay.
nothing.
If I cheat and I tell you how sorry I am and it was a mistake, I just happened to fall into that man's lap and I was drunk that
And my
night.
neck fell right in his lap.
Is you finna? Are you gonna?
Yeah, you ain't gonna take that, is you?
Is you gonna stick
Hell
around? Are
no.
you gonna stay?
He found out you giving that Gaga 380 and that super soaker between your
But
legs, baby. He
what
gonna
if it
slide
wasn't
down
even
the
the
wall.
what if you ain't even get him the Gog 380 and you just gave him the Gog 3000? Like, man, I ain't even get him all of what I
Cause look,
gave you. I gave him a little sample.
yeah,
Hell
Is you
no.
gonna
I'm
still
giving it
love?
all I got. Cause this
Is it
something new, and I
still for
like to
better
put
or
on the
for worse?
show.
Okay, I do wells in my auditions.
Okay,
Okay,
cause this
see
is a
And I
casting
get
call,
that's
and I
how
want
you
the
a
lead
part
role.
every time.
nope.
I
That's how
want the
you
lead
create
role.
stalkers. That's how you
Good.
create stalkers. I'm a pass. I don't need no nigga stalking me. Fact, gone.
Baby, you can
Find you
give him that
somebody.
B2 and a nigga a stalk you if they ain't never had it.
If you get him some B2 head and then get him some A1 coochie, then yeah, he's still gonna be on your head.
He on demon saying he like calling where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You with that? You with your husband? Yeah, bye.
You can half do some head, but if you got good pussy, can't nothing you can do about that.
Whew, child, okay, because when my mama gave me, I like to bottle it up and sell it. And I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
that my birth
Look
mother
here.
might not have did shit for me in this world in this 29 years, but baby, she blessed me with something.
I don't know. Okay, y'all is just too all up on here.
Okay.
Just keep come on, sit up. You trying to be all in the
Can
camera, want
do
to be
you think
seen?
that do you think you can cheat and still be a good person?
Yeah, cause it's not about you as a person. This is you're just a bad partner.
But you're a liar.
That don't mean you're a bad person. Everybody lies.
Everybody lies, but
Everybody plays pool.
you're pretending to be a faithful person in this relationship, and you're cheating.
That don't make me a bad person. I still have good qualities. I'm just a bad partner.
You have good qualities. That does not make bad people have good qualities.
That
I
means
know
I'm a
lots
bad
of bad people have
person.
good qualities.
That's made me a
Well,
bad person because I cheated on you. It just made me a bad partner. I'm
to
still a good
you,
person to me.
But
I'm
why
still a
did you
good
have?
person.
But
right?
why did you have to cheat? Why you
I don't
couldn't
know because
leave?
I felt like it. Because I want to keep you. Why am I
Because
leaving you? I
some
love you.
people just some people just can't be in monogamous relationships. That's why I said it's monogamous like really ideal. Like some people like the idea of having multiple partners, like because they feel like
Go
nobody
do
is ever gonna fulfill that. I'm not
go
gonna
do that.
be what you need me to be 100%. So I'm gonna go get this from this person, this from this person, and I'm gonna have my 100%.
And
Then
you
go
just
do that.
spreading yourself thin.
Why are you involving me? Why are you taking my choice
Because
away
I
from?
can't get from you what I can get from them.
But you
But
got
be
some of the
honest
good stuff
about
too. I
that.
like you. I'm gonna keep you.
No, that's being
Ain't no no.
manipulative.
Yeah, I know no. You stand.
No, I'm not.
So
I tried.
After
what's
that session, you stand.
I tried that. Been there. I ain't doing that shit no more.
I gotta. I ain't with none of that. Cause I promise you, I'm. You razzle. I'm
okay?
the dazzle.
Hey, you razzle, I'm a dazzle,
I'm a dazzle.
and razzle
I'm a
razzle, and
bedazzle
some
you.
old stuff.
Give you the
Okay,
spirit fingers.
you're gonna be you're gonna be real shiny, and we're gonna see if it's really for better or for worse. You play with me, and I'm gonna show you how Nintendo was made.
Ooh, ooh.
But like I said in a previous podcast, I'm getting too old for these damn games. I'm tired of playing games.
Yeah.
Get out the
I don't
streets,
want to.
bitch. You touching 30.
I don't want for real. I don't want to razzle dazzle. I don't want to play Nintendo. I
For
don't want to play
real.
Spades. I don't want to play
Girl, I
Horse.
like a
I
good
don't want to play
plane
any
or
of that
Uno.
shit.
Excite
I
me.
want to play. I just want to be real. I want to be honest and pure. Like I don't
Okay,
have time for this
since
bullshit.
you said that right, do you think
Simplicity.
the
That's what I
more
want.
stable that a man is, like financially, the more you willing to tolerate. Like if he doing going above and beyond, if he take your ill, he giving you what you need,
I'm
the,
gonna man
the
my
sex
bitch.
on
How come
point.
who that
And
woman? Don't know you.
Now hold on now. Now hold on now. You should have started with that one now.
if he
What's
cheat
that?
just a little bit,
Cause you gotta
just a
think
little
about it.
bit.
You gotta have what was Kevin Samuel think a high quality man. You gotta realize that this man is gonna have all type of women at his feet, at his beck and call. That's fine. I'm your wife. Cause when it's all said and done, when it's the divorce time, I
When you
get it.
die,
So
But
cause you gonna die. You gonna
one thing
die.
I can say is it can't be blatantly disrespectful. You're not just gonna have it all in my face. You need to keep this shit discreet. Don't bring that shit to my
bye.
door. Keep your
Okay,
shit over
so
Unless
there.
that man was rich, not from a
if he
pro nigga
got
though.
his hoes in check and all the bills paid, you ain't got a can of worms.
That's
Hell,
what
you
I'm
could be a
doing.
stay at
Like,
home mommy if
okay,
you want
baby.
to.
Cause
You
look,
gonna turn
I'd rather cry
that
in
out?
Dubai than cry in K
Okay.
Town.
Okay.
Because study says the more money
What
you
they say,
got,
you gotta pay
the
the
more
cost to be a
stable.
boss.
They said it, baby, cheating is a rich man's sport.
It is.
If you
And
ain't
I
got the
promise
money,
you,
if you ain't got the money, baby, you need to sit around.
rich man is definitely cheating is a rich man's fault because if you don't have the bills to pay for your woman's bills and the other woman's bills and her necessities, you need not be cheating because that thing between your legs only gets you so far.
Okay.
Because
Ain't gonna
everybody
get
got
you
that
far
between their
enough.
legs. It's about scouting, finding that third leg. It ain't hard.
Mm.
Hmm.
It ain't as hard as us women to make it to seem like we just make it hard because we like that said person. But
Right.
when the opportunity comes and it comes knocking, it's gonna knock the dust off the hinges.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe it's me getting a little wiser because I ain't gonna say old. Well, maybe
Oh,
me
you
getting a
wise,
little
old wise
wiser.
one with the bucket hat.
Turn it and shove it up there.
My jaw hurt. I can't even laugh.
Oh, that motherfucker locked. Cause don't you ever sit up there older than me and call me old.
I was just
But
gonna say,
anyway,
you.
what school to say? Excuse me, honey.
Excuse me. Oh, can we invite Scooter on here?
Oh, I got a next
Scooter
question
gonna
after
want
you.
Scooter gonna want
Best
some
friend,
111s and some 222s if he come up on here. We ain't got no
ask your
111s and
question.
222s.
After you ask your question, I got a question. I'm gonna say it right
I
now.
forgot. Go
What
ahead, Archie, because I
What
got
was
that
the
my
worst
question.
way that you found out that you was getting cheated on? I gotta think about it because I didn't get cheated on all my relationships. So go ahead, y'all go y'all.
The worst way?
Like what was like? How did you find out like in your past relationship that you had before
Girl,
you was doing?
I went through that nigga phone, and I just this was like the nigga before the last ain't cheated on me, but that other nigga, woo, I went through that phone. And I was like,
Oh my
oh,
god.
this whole thing. Well, you know what? I wouldn't say cheating because he wasn't fucking these people, but he was just talking to these people. But girl, that nigga, oh, and I'm like, oh, bird. I ain't even get mad. I woke up the next morning and I told him, I went through your phone. Do I need to go get tested? Do I need to buy us some condoms? Like, because if I catch anything, I think orange look pretty cool on me. So you can let me know
Girl, he would
now.
lost custody of
Cause
them kids so fast fucking with me.
look, cause I would hate for your
Why you say
children not to have
kids?
their pappy.
Because I would have fucked they daddy up. So what they gonna go to grandbaby?
Girl, you heard
I
me
knew
say
I
orange
knew
look
the next
real
morning.
good.
I knew the next morning when I went to the fucking bathroom.
Girl,
I, I
not
Oh,
love.
I would never forget that. Oh, girl, she was hot as fish grease, y'all. Woo, I'll never forget
Oh,
that call.
girl,
Oh, my friend.
girl, come,
Oh, he
come
took
on,
my
come on,
friend.
come on
I
and add
must
yourself
have
Oh,
on in here
I
and
must
let's
have
talk
I must
about
have
it.
woke up, went to the bathroom, and I smelled my shit. I know that ain't me.
Girl, that was in the second situation where I said, girl, me.
I had that happen to me. I
I
was
was like,
like,
I
I
know
know
I
that
had ate a
ain't
little
My
my.
pH
seafood, but
had my pH balance all the way off. I know you lied.
Never, I ain't never had a seafood boil, and I ain't gonna start now,
okay.
baby. You know what? You keep that. You keep you and Miss
Them sea creatures, Mr. Crab daughter, what's her name? Pearl. You and
on the
Pearl have a good
16th
time.
birthday.
You and Pearl have a good time.
Let me see. I
Teresa,
just had went to my
Teresa,
baby daddy's phone.
click on the link and go here and come in because I want to hear about this letter.
Let me see. I went to my baby daddy's phone, but it was an incident where Neil, oh fuck, I'm a name drop. I'm gonna fuck about him. Neil, I do care about you. I'm just we still cool. Um, he was messing with his brother cousin. So he's making. You think I'm a goofy? Talking about some. I got hired a job at here. I gotta go to her house. I said I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna unlab you. I'm gonna do something to you. So she had my number. She was texting my phone like, I don't know what's going on. I ain't trying to be involved in none of this. He be lying, but I'm on my way to drop him back off. Whoever was gonna drop him back off to his apartment. Now, mind you, I stayed. I stayed on North Avenue. They stayed on Thomas. So I got on the North Avenue bus and I got on the what bus was that? The
Remember?
Division bus, the Laramie bus. Oh, but the Laramie bus wasn't coming. So I walked from North Avenue and Laramie to Laramie and Thomas. Oh, I was walking. I had on white pants. Oh, girl, he must have got that car, must have touched his shoulder. He turned around and said, bitch, I ain't your mama, but I'm gonna kill you. Because he looked at me like he saw his mama, like a ghost. I was wrong for saying that, but at the moment,
Tontonette.
girl,
That
so
lady
don't play
said,
with
"No, I
me.
ain't your mama,
Don't
but
play with
yeah."
me. Don't play with me, girl. He turned around, bitch. Yeah, I ain't your mama. Boy,
Is
what?
that
It
the night
was,
you said that, boy?
what, girl? I don't know what you're talking about.
We are not incriminating ourselves on these lives.
I did not stab that man whatsoever. All I told him was, you right, and you fucking with this cowboy looking ass bitch. I should.
Now she had on some boots.
Girl, she had on this ugly ass jacket that had the strings in the front. The bitches wear that jacket. Girl, when his
Mm.
grandma came outside, his
Girl,
granddaddy,
see,
everybody came outside. I'm like,
I
y'all
swear
doing
for
all this.
God.
I'm not finna do all this. I said, I don't fuck his
It's
mama.
that one nigga need to thank my child for being born because had I not had Chase, gee, I pulled up, I popped up, I did a pop up. We sitting up there kicking it, talking, having a good old conversation, trying to get back to where we need to be because we had took a break, right? So while I'm there, he like, all right, let's go to the grocery store. That nigga, the shorty popped up at the crib. I'm studying here knocking on, babe, somebody knocking on the door. I'm getting the kids ready so we can go to the grocery store. And shorty, he talking about, don't go outside. Why not? I ain't we finna see our stuff? Don't we get some food? Ain't these kids hungry? They ain't hungry no more? He sent shorty about her way, and I went about mad with me and my baby. Cause who child, he like the kids right here. Don't go out there. I'm ready to tussle. Why not? Cause I'm the one around here doing pop ups. Nobody pulling me on me. Is you stupid?
I remember when my baby daddy cheated on me, right? My daughter had just came home from the hospital, literally like a week before, and
Girl,
I
he
was
been
upset
dead.
at him because he didn't stay at the hospital with me. So he was over there visiting me and Nyla. Woo, woo, woo. We ain't doing nothing, right? It's a knock at the door. What the fuck is that at my door? I hear his
Not
baby
at
mama
your house.
at my house. I hear his
Oh,
baby mama outside. I said, I'm
girl,
not
all
getting
them stitches would have been tore up.
bitch. Why she break inside my house and try to fight me with my daughter in my arms? Not, now mind you, Nyla was 1 pound 11 ounces. She came home at 4 pounds. So at this point, she's literally a newborn. She's 6 weeks, but she's the size of a fucking newborn. Bitch, I must have went into
Yeah.
go mode. I ran to the room,
Girl.
damn near dropped my daughter in the fucking bassinet. Girl grabbed that motherfucking lamp nestle and got the whack of her ass, beating her motherfucking ass, dragging her ass
Girl,
out the fucking apartment. Cause
all
bitch, you
all them
never
stitches
hit
would have been
me
tore.
with my daughter in my arms. So then my baby daddy, he hop up on the dresser, his messy ass. He gonna hop on the dresser, cross his arms, and sit there. She's like, Marcus, you're not gonna help me. He said you should have broke into her house. Like, what the fuck? Yes, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm beating
Yes.
your ass. I'm calling the police and arrest this for breaking and entering. The fuck?
Okay.
I
And then
never had a girl want to beat me up. Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
and then
Never mind.
he parked around the corner with
I
her keys in
did.
the car. Like, is you cool? You
I
did
was
all
part
that.
of a cheating scandal.
I
I
was
remember that
too.
like it
But
was
I was my baby
yesterday.
daddy was in the middle of the scandal, so
Nah,
all I
This
mine.
saw
wasn't
was
even
boots.
this was before I even had a child or children's or
Oh,
whatever.
are you talking about what I think you for this
Yeah.
Oh,
girl?
dude.
Oh, you played that well because you had to get up out of that safe and sound. So you ain't
Girl,
wrong.
okay.
Do
Girl, let me
tell.
tell you. Let me tell you.
Knowing my tough
Cause
ass, I would have got jumped.
girl, baby, they want to jump little old me, and I was too thin, can't win. Then I need to go back to that size, but they tried. I had met up
It's
with
okay,
this
baby. I
dude.
got it.
I had been talking to him for a little minute. I didn't know that he had a baby mama. First of all, the girl's pregnant. I ain't know nothing about it. I ain't know he had a girlfriend, baby mama, nothing. So I go over there. I'm
She
trying
ain't
to
know
be
nothing.
grown. I'm trying to be grown. First of all, I should have knew when I first stepped in the house that wasn't the place to be. Girl, it was up in there looking like they were still renovating the house, and looked like his mama was on board us because it was just shit everywhere. I should have ran for the hills when I seen that. So I'm like, all
Mm-mm-mm.
right, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna
How
hit
we could have
people
been
back right
unalive
now.
in so many situations.
Girl, why the hell he leave out the room? This nigga trying to get me to go out the back door, and I'm like, where am I going? I thought I was spending the night. I didn't pack the whole overnight bag and everything. Why the baby mama pop up? Girlfriend, baby mama, whatever. She got the whole hood outside, and she ready to tussle. So I'm telling her, he was like probably like 19, 20, and I went number like 16, 17 at the time. Girl, that girl was
Never
like,
mind.
she
Let me
had
fix it.
she had a whole bat in her hand. You think I'm gonna walk past you so you can whack me across my girl? You stupid.
Her and that
They
motherfucker baby
arguing.
would have been damn. I
I
just talked
say,
to y'all.
I say, this nigga told me he was like 17. I'm like, I told him I was 14. Whole time I'm 16, but still. I'm like,
You
girl,
get
I'm on the
yourself
phone
that
with the
situation.
police. I'm like, can y'all come pick me up? I'm acting like I'm calling the cab and everything. I'm on the phone with 12. I ain't finna walk out of here like this. And this is their neighborhood. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all not for jump me. Yep. Nope. None of my folks was answering the phone either.
And
Oh,
you know
okay.
what's so crazy? When they tell that story, when him and her tell that story, it's gonna be a different version every time. You
Always.
remember?
Yeah, I left. Get me up out of there. The police drove me home and I was in the back of the truck. Like, la, la, la. When they had cleared, when they had cleared the block, I was like, y'all gonna meet me on the corner.
Okay, because I feel threatened.
They went downstairs and talked out their issue. I'm like, girl, and then you know what's so funny? He tried to hit me up like a year later. Like, is you dumb or is you stupid? You play with your bald head ass mama, your nasty ass bald head ass mama, because she was watering. Don't play with me. Don't inbox me. Don't talk. Don't say nothing to me. Because if I come back over there, I'm gonna come back over there, and it ain't gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm glad I never had to go through that when it came for infidelity. I didn't, have people inbox me, call my phone, text me, and like stuff like that. Like the most infidelity I went through was with said person. It was like horrible. Like I ain't even finna lie. Like not to even front they move. They had it. Don't know how they had it because they had the bitches. I was like, damn, we ain't got no job. The fuck. But whatever. I was one
Do
of
you
them.
think you could love a person and still be a cheater?
Yeah.
Not a cheater, but you think you could love somebody and still cheat on them?
My baby Daddy said the same thing. He said he loved me, but I think he could be faithful. We just had our differences outside of cheating. Maybe because he thought I wasn't supportive. But what am I supporting? You ain't bringing no money. At that time, that's how I felt. So
Right.
I don't know. Did I cheat on a person that I love? Yeah, I cheated on for somebody else. I started loving. That's just that. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I've
See,
never loved you.
when I was younger, my thing with me was I didn't cheat first. I always got cheated on. So then when I did step out, it was like, well, shit, you ain't doing what you supposed to do. So, and I already know you out here talking to bitches. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's to this nigga because I
So
already
why you
know.
ain't leave?
I always spent the block
Why
because
you ain't leave?
I tried to give people the benefit of the doubt before I stepped out.
I'm just saying before you stepped out, but when you was finna step out, why you just ain't end that day? Like I'm done.
For
You
what?
ain't done.
I wanted my lick back.
But
Bow.
is it?
Hit them with
Excuse me.
one
Is it?
bow.
Is it really a lick if they don't know?
Oh, they knew, trust me. Because the motherfucker went through my phone like I went through theirs, and they was sliding down the wall.
It
Girl,
brings
they
me
was.
peace when somebody go through my phone.
Hey, I remember that night like it was yesterday. This time nigga tricked me and tricked me so good. They put that wham bam thank you man on me, and then was like, let me see on phone. Let me see what time it is. What up? I unlocked it and everything. Went to the bathroom to go wipe off. And when I went in the bathroom, turned that water on, bitch, I turned it on off just as fast as I turned it on. Because I knew what it
You was
was.
like, oh my
It had
God.
hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, this nigga going through my phone.
I had a motherfucker
I
wake me up
can
out
laugh
my
about it because it was
sleep.
so funny. But she was tussling. He said, no, who is this? And it was so funny because my ex had called my phone and he didn't answer back when he was trying to call him. Girl, that nigga was calling Tom, Dick, and Harry. Chelsea was like, he called Chelsea and everything. I'm like, what is my sister? Boy, that's my gay best friend. I'm like, girl, when that man answered the phone, I was like, thank you. It is the
Thank
guy
you.
out here. I appreciated Jesus because he was going to go right upside my nugget.
How a nigga? Oh, my baby daddy, and my ex did get into it. Like they did get into. Oh man, that was crazy.
Your
They had them
ex.
do me. My ex before I, yeah, my ex.
Cause then
No,
you and
but
your little your baby daddy get into it too.
they didn't necessarily get into it. This had happened, right? Because that situation just really makes me feel some type of way all from every aspect of what had happened because I understood where the other person came from. and I understood where my kid's father came from. But I was the common denominator in the mix, so I was kind of like in the wrong, but sneaking. But me and my baby daddy wasn't together. We were just supposed to go to the fucking laundromat. And he had dropped me off at my mama's house. He was come back to get me. But I'm with this
Going through
nigga,
change.
not thinking that, my baby daddy finna pull up, whatever the case may be. When he pulled up, I told the nigga, like, don't even get out the car because this nigga was in his situation and I already knew what he had. And I'm like, no, because that'll be on me if you do something to my kid's father. And you feel me? It get ugly out here real quick. You can see the roles reversed type
Right.
shit. So I didn't want that. So I told him, like, don't get out. So they on the driver's side. I want to pass the side. My baby daddy on the driver's side of their car. So they see me get out. Boy, they must have grabbed my ass so quick. I was like, damn, wait, give me two. And then the person was still there. And I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm like, wow, we fighting. He threw my phone. And I only felt some type of way with the other person because when I finally got my phone back, they had deleted me off Facebook. They wasn't talking to me. Like I sent them a long message the next day, like, in spite of whatever we had going on, you could have checked on me, make sure I was okay. And their excuse was whatever their excuse was. I just feel like they want a man in that situation because my brother would never let that happen. If my brother wasn't my brother, he would have never, let that happen. So I feel like they didn't really, but I understood, it was a conflict of interest because if he would have did something to my kid's father, I would have been the fault of it. So they did right in their sense. But yeah.
Mm.
And we made up the next day.
Like the cycles y'all are.
Ball
Uh-huh.
spot and all, because I had a couple braids missed. I'm damn my head hurting back.
Do y'all think once a cheater, always a cheater?
I don't think not necessarily. Like I think it depends on the person. Like if you're a serial cheater, then you just a serial cheater. But like if you cheat on some trying to get your lick back type of situation, I don't think that makes you a cheater. Like you don't fit into that category of I'm always cheat.
Why are you gonna always shoot when you feel like something ain't right? What if something ain't? Well, if something is right, it's
But
just dead.
we all gotta grow up one day. So just like now, like if
And
I
that
get
goes
into
back to
some if
accountability.
it's in a situation now, if I'm in that situation now, I know like well I always been a talker, so I always be trying to communicate and talk some shit out with a person before I, shake and bake real quick or decide to get my lick back. But now I'm just like, bitch, I'm gonna leave you alone. Cause that's gonna be the best revenge, bitch. Cause you're gonna be sliding down the wall when I leave.
Okay, you gonna
Okay.
pay for
And
what Charles did to him.
it ain't gonna be because I did it. You're gonna be sliding down the wall because you're gonna be looking for me and all your other bitches because everybody gonna do you like I did you.
I feel like when we know
Hmm.
we done with men, we don't put up a fuss. We don't put up a fight. It's just we done. And when you put up a fuss and you fight and you go back and forth, that means you really not done
You
with that
tussling
person.
with the idea of still being there.
Would you stop doing that? Would you leave your husband if he cheated on you and the girl got pregnant?
Yeah, I ain't a
Yeah.
shooter. I'm not doing that. You not what you not gonna do is have no outside kid on me.
Mm.
That's what we not gonna do. Cause then you didn't think about the possibilities if a bitch had AIDS or any type of disease
Woo,
that you could
cause
have possibly
baby,
brought back to me. You done raw dogged her and had a little mutt.
ooh,
Nah.
not a little mud, not a little
Mm-mm.
mulatto.
Okay. Cause
Yeah,
then
I
I
don't.
ain't
I don't think
playing
I
with
could
you.
stay with somebody that had a baby on me. Whether, cause I gotta. No, I just can't. I don't care what the
The
situation. I
fact
just can't.
that you was that thirsty not to wrap it up, it's not giving what it's supposed to give for me.
It might not be that they was that thirsty. They could have been messing with each other for months, years, and and that just happened. But the fact that
But
you
you
were just so
had
careless and not protecting, the fact that you just thought that was okay, and you thought I was gonna be okay with, you and your baby could all go to the hottest part of,
yeah, y'all can live a happy life. That's fine. And and,
because you wouldn't
and,
accept me if I had another baby, if I had a baby on you, and you
and,
gotta rub
and
my stomach to see
please
me.
see
Mm-mm.
the old me be on some petty ass shit and not even give you a divorce because I'm not gonna get her the benefit of the doubt to get everything that I done worked so hard for. I'm
What
gonna
did you
stay
really work
married to you.
for?
Bitch, whatever the end goal
I
is,
ain't
I'm
staying
thank
married because when
God for
she
this.
put your ass on child support, that's my money. Divorce. Goodbye. See you. Good day.
Me,
Good day.
fuck that. Bitch, when he die, I'm gonna
She
get it
gonna
all
put him
back.
on child support when he ain't
And
leaving
I'm
his wife.
and
Child
I'm and
support is
I'm
coming.
and I'm gonna make them a sweet potato pie with a baby
Eat
born.
my shit.
Oh no, not with a baby born. They might feed to the baby.
Now,
Wow.
if you feed somebody that's just dumb, you. Ooh, child. God bless my mouth and hold my tongue.
But
I'm not going to indulge in this conversation with you
I
two.
want to, because if you feed your baby pie, bitch, you must want something to happen to this baby.
Goodbye.
I just couldn't
Infidelity is never
tell.
right. I don't say infidelity is never the answer. I had a person break down infidelity to me as far as I got favorite shoes. I just like these shoes. I like those shoes too. I just like a different variety of shoes. I'm like, oh, okay. And bitch, I like different dresses.
See, well, that go back to is monogamy ideal? Like, I don't feel like in this generation, like a lot of people, they see this poly life and all this other stuff, and they kind of want that nowadays. But
And
like
it's
for me,
okay if you want that.
right, it's
Find
nothing
And
lifetime.
wrong with that. And like
and
what
there's
they were
bitches and niggas
saying,
out here that will allow you to do that, but I'm not one of them. Leave
right?
me alone.
Right. Don't make me
But
feel bad for not adjusting to your lifestyle when I never agreed to that lifestyle.
see, what they were saying was, if a person be honest with them and tell them like, look, this type of life I'm living, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna be sticking around and being in just with one person, that they want to live this poly life or not. We ain't gonna even say poly life, but they want to date multiple people.
Excuse
If
me.
that person, if said person was honest with a woman, that a woman is more receptive to that and would probably the thought would probably cross her mind like, okay, cool. I can. This something I probably could deal with.
Because you was
Only
upfront
if
and
a person was
honest.
honest.
But I feel like when you tell a woman that, like so um women are so sneaky when it comes to that because we can hear a man, we can see the signs, we know what's going on. But you know what? Some women would take that and say, you know what, I'm gonna leave with that, but I'm gonna show you why I'm finna put on a talent show and I'm finna win the war. Like you ain't stop trying to win him over with your winning personality. Oh, he don't want that, he don't care, he like you, but stop being in competition with women that ain't thinking about you. They don't know you
Okay.
exist. You tell a woman, "Oh, I'm dealing with multiple other women." They're gonna try to make themselves stand out more because they know you dealing with
Yeah.
other women. I don't want a baby. I don't care. Put me in third. I don't.
That's less
That
work
mean
I gotta do.
because that mean you ain't calling me for no money. You only calling me here and there. Call the other two. Don't call me. I don't want to be the one you lean on. Lean on
Mm-hmm.
me. I'm finna go be leaning on Dante. Please lean on Shirley. This is not your time right now. Leave me alone. Thank you. What? I'm not finna audition for
I
no place in
ain't,
your heart.
I'm not gonna make it no competition. I know I can't deal with a man having multiple women because I feel like I should be
Okay.
the one and only nigga. I require a lot of time and a lot of attention. If you ain't
So
texting
if
me, calling
I
me, when you
require a
don't
lot of
hear from
time and
me,
attention, then how you can entertain anybody else? But you would be surprised. Y'all know because I live that life.
right, you
You,
would be, but I'm just saying, like, for me, I require a lot of time and attention. So if I'm calling you and I'm texting you, or like you ain't calling me, you ain't texting me when you ain't with me, it's an issue. It's an issue for me.
okay, then you gotta be clingy.
It's not clingy. I'm just saying, like, if we don't live together and
How
we
many
ain't
times a day you gotta talk to a person?
bitch, I'm do a whole 8 hour shift for me.
Okay.
Do you
That's
feel
just
like
me.
that's like? Do you need constant reassurance?
No, it ain't even needing reassurance. I just want to talk to you. Like, give me somebody
Yeah.
at work.
But don't you want to miss that person?
If
Like
I
I
ain't
ain't.
see, I miss you because I ain't see you.
And I'm
But
not physically with you. Talking to you on the phone,
I
texting
ain't,
all
I
day,
ain't,
that don't
I
do
ain't rubbed
shit.
on your
I
your
still miss
face,
you.
Okay, don't
your
kill me.
your
I'm just
hair.
playing devil advocate. Please don't
I
kill
I
me.
No.
get
I
what you
get it.
saying. I get what you're saying, but
I'll
if
be like,
I
yes,
feel
you're
like
my. Yeah.
if I'm feeling
Oh,
you and we on that type of level, do a whole 8 hour shift for me. Talk to me on the phone on the weekend when I'm at work and I ain't no boss to see and I can talk all day.
you right
Cause
about that.
shit, you can just stay on the phone. Let me hear you breathe, bitch.
Mm-hmm. You
Cause
could
when I
you could
like him, we ain't gotta talk about nothing. I just be like,
you could go
Uh,
ahead and take you a nap, eat,
and I'm
watch
be still on the
TV,
phone.
play the
I'm
game.
declining every call. Bye.
Every single rip, you hear
I
me?
call when I
There,
have to.
babe. There. Go to
My
sleep.
man's on the phone sleep. I'm listening to him sleep.
Mm-hmm.
you know
Ain't
what's
nobody
funny?
waking him up out his sleep but me. Answer the
Period.
I had thought about a motherfucker was like, "We are my kids. I'm not just on this phone with you if he goes sleep." I said, "Am I there? So you need to act like I'm there and sit on the phone with me. No, hold the phone like it's me and hear me snore on this bitch."
Cause
That's when you find and you that's the cuteness in the relationship. Like, I can go to sleep with, you on the phone or you we like I call y'all. I don't necessarily have to say nothing for 10 minutes before the next one for oh look what I just sent you. Oh girl, what? It don't have to be we don't have to silence is comforting. It's not awkward.
mm-hmm.
It's just knowing that you there.
I just know
Mm-hmm.
you that and when I say look at that phone, we go, girl, what? Yeah. And then continue on
Cause
about our day.
I could be working. I could be working this bitch over here doing homework, watching TV. 20 minutes later, girl, look at this. Oh, I forgot you was even on the phone.
Girl, I forgot the bitches on the phone. Like, damn, okay. She still is at work. But it's like when you find comfort in that person, things become natural and they become easy for you. So when a
Mm-hmm.
person cheats on you, it really, people say cheating is not that serious. That shit really rocks your world.
Girl,
It really do because
I hate when they downplay it like it's like nothing. Like oh,
It's
it's
something.
ooh.
it changes
It's
your life.
something.
It changes your schedule. It changes, your routine. Like, so I know you call me every night at 9 o'clock. We fall asleep on the phone. You cheat on me, we break up. At 9 o'clock, I'm looking for your call, and damn, I
Or
ain't
you
finna
doing
get
her
no
like
more.
that? You want to know, like with me with cheating, I just want to know like why you was cheating. Like I don't want to know. I just what was the point that made you cheat? Like, bro, now I'm finna know because I'm finna dog walk you. I'm finna put the leash on your neck.
You
It's
know
gonna have
what
a
they were saying
mm.
on there was like that we need to stop making it so personal as far as when people cheat, we be like, well, what did
Cause
I do
sometimes it
wrong?
do be personal.
And what they say like don't make it personal as far as well to blame ourselves.
I'm not blaming myself. No, I'm not.
Because
I'm
I
not
know a
blaming
lot of people be
myself.
like, so
No,
why
because
you
some
choose
women be
like
like,
what did
"What did
I
I
do
do?"
wrong for you to
Yeah,
cheat? Like what mishap,
Because
what stuff
sometimes
did I
women
miss
can
for it
drive
to
their
be like
men to
that?
cheat. It's ultimately their decision to cheat, but some women can push their men to cheat, and that's just honest.
Yeah, but the
yeah,
nigga on there was saying 9 times out of 10 it don't even be the woman, niggas just be niggas.
It could be
yeah.
that, but sometimes in majority case, like women, with anybody, we get complacent, we get comfortable in a relationship, and we start to do little stuff that we wasn't doing in the beginning that irritates our men. You starting to look different. You're not really taking care of yourself. But are you giving me that affirmation that I need? Are you boosting my confidence to make me want to even do certain things, or are you just your compliments stop? This stop, so I don't feel the need to
Or
do that no more. When you
even if it
But again,
ain't
that goes
that.
back to accountability, and communication. You could have sat down and had a conversation with me.
But can really handle the truth if your nigga come to you and be like, "Bae, you ain't really been looking your best lately," and like
it's not what
not
you say,
the
it's how you say it.
It is.
right. So
Because
if
you
he
don't
comes to
have
you
to
in a
say
respectable
nothing.
way, if he comes to you in a respectable way and lets you know your appearance has been lacking lately, it ain't what it used to be, then he wish he want to work out with you a little bit, whatever the case may
I
be,
would love that.
then
I would
I
love
would
that.
love that. You don't have to necessarily even say those. You can one day, babe, we finna go to the gym. Like come on, let's get up and go to the gym.
Your
Or babe, we finna
actions,
go
your actions
shopping.
speak louder than your words.
Babe, come on. I saw some new perfume. Perfume. Or I saw these jeans. Come on, to take you to the store. I want to try them.
no,
I want to see how you
tell me,
looking.
babe, be like, babe,
Mm-hmm.
look,
Some people
give
can't
me
really
that.
take that, but if you slowly get them into it, it's better for some people because some people don't handle words and criticism. It may not even be criticism. Some people just don't handle that the same way. It feel like a
That
personal
honestly.
attack. The
Now, if
honesty,
you now, if you be like, look at her, that's how you should be looking instead of how
man,
you
that's
looking, how you
different.
looking.
Nah,
See,
you
now
say it like
that's
cousin.
disrespectful.
Cause I've been
That's
looking at
Now
your
I got to go
cousin.
across your head like Sheila did, Mike. Cause don't play with
Cause
me.
I like how your cousin been looking, and he been looking, and I've been looking, and we've been looking and looking.
Cause what you
Hmm.
don't like, your cousin, your
I'm finna be in the
stepdad,
family
and your own
regardless.
daddy might like it.
You feel it's
At
not what
the
you do,
family
is
reunion, who you
who you.
introducing? Who you introducing?
It's me. It's me. I'm back with the potato salad.
There's no
But it's
fucking
not what you do.
relations in
Again,
that.
it's how you do it. If you position in a
Mm-hmm.
way that you know is not gonna offend your partner, you tend to know your partner. Again, if my partner came to me and said, "Babe, we gonna go to the gym today. I gonna go to the gym, be ready, or whatever the case," I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Or you want to, buy me some stuff because if my appearance is lacking, what the fuck won't you buy some clothes? Ask me what's going on first to find out if something is
Communication.
going on with me. Am I depressed?
Communication.
Is something going on? You need to talk to me because you don't know what the fuck could be going on in my man. You don't know if I'm thinking I'm lacking as a woman, a wife, a mother, and I'm depressed. I'm going through shit, but your funky stinking ass wanna. Ooh, girl, don't get me started because
Communication. So do y'all think that like a lot of people be like, I don't want to know about your past
no.
situations and all this other stuff. Do y'all feel like when you telling the person like,
I ain't telling the person
oh,
shit.
no, I'm telling, cause if you do the same shit he doing, I'm letting you know now. I'm gone. Like I'm, if I give you the playbook, baby, please use it to your advantage.
These are simple necessities that we need to have a successful relationship. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not giving you
But
A, B, and
is
C
it
when you
really
know.
simple though? Like
It
you don't
is.
know because I didn't. They could not have done that in a previous relationship, and now somebody just because you ain't telling no person like everybody is different. So what I need, you might not need, and what he gave me in the last relationship, this nigga probably ain't gonna give me because he don't know. So we gotta
Okay, then what he
communicate.
don't know is
Like,
you gonna
look,
stick with him to
this
find out if he
nigga,
know, or work
I
with him till he
am,
get it.
I am. It's about communication.
It's about simple necessities that we all need in a relationship. We
If I
all
if
need
I'm telling
communication.
you if I'm telling you that this last nigga did me like this and this is what I need for us to work, then I need you to go ahead take that, take it in and do what you need to do as a man, as trying to be my man to go ahead and make me happy. This is
Or
what's
is
gonna
we
make me
giving them the
happy
playbook
if
to
you
do us
fuck with me.
over, do us
No.
bogus and
If
hide it?
you choose to do me over, that's gonna be your loss. If
I'm
you
not
want
gonna
to
Yeah,
be
keep
but if
going
I
ahead,
tell
disappointed
and
you,
out
nine
of this
times out
shit.
of ten, then them niggas gonna be calling back because they gonna be looking for you and the next woman.
but if I tell you my triggers and things like that, that give me hives, I'm telling you because I care about you. Because I don't want you to make the same mistake the last person made.
But isn't it up to you as a person to deal with those triggers? Because I shouldn't have to tiptoe around you because you're triggers.
You not gonna tiptoe
No,
if I'm telling you.
I'm saying
you're
because
not gonna.
Because
anything
You're
could be
not.
a
if I let
trigger.
you know, if I let you know that this is something that's going okay, like for instance, I'm gonna say the situation with the last nigga that I was dealing with. We talked about our triggers, and I was letting him know, like, well, this was the day that my grandma passed away, my mama passed away, whatever the case may be, whoever. This month or this day, this week is gonna be iffy for me. So I need you to be a little bit gentle with how you handle me.
Hmm.
And the nigga couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. He went gentle with how he was dealing with me. So that and when it all comes down to it, I had to leave that nigga alone because you're not understanding like this is something that's hard for me. So if I fall back a little bit, I need you to fall back with me a little bit. Like I need you to fall
I
with
need you
me
to
and be
fall
there for
forward and
me.
come and get me. Come and get me because I'm
In
falling
other
to a space
words,
that I don't want to. But I'm saying
in
I'm
other
sorry, talking
words,
about like triggers far as when a nigga don't answer the phone. You know them little triggers that we get. You feel me? That's something that you have to individually deal with yourself as well. Like, just because a person is busy and they ain't answer the phone, your man automatically think that they doing something wrong when a person really could be busy. A person can't always answer the phone. They can't
And that's fine
always
that's
too,
text you
but
back.
that's
that's fine too.
fine.
But
But
if
it's
you
called
fuck with me, if
it's
you fuck with me,
communication. It's
if
just
you
like I
fuck with me,
communicated with you my triggers. Communicate me that you're gonna be available. You have this going on.
Is that
right?
gonna
And
make
if
you
you
feel
fuck with
better?
me,
Because
if you, it
Yes.
might
50% of the time, we still gonna have an attitude.
no.
Like, all
If you
right,
fuck with
whatever.
if you fuck with me, and I tell
And I know
you
y'all
that
person.
when you don't answer the phone for me,
Oh, fuck
it
you.
triggered me a little bit. It turned crazy on a little bit, and it made me feel like you cheating. then you
Yep.
should be like,
But that's something that you have to
if
deal
you
with.
don't answer the phone, you should be like, babe, I'm busy right now. Whatever the case may be. I'm out here with my mama, whatever.
Isn't that
Blah blah blah
exhausting to
blah.
do constant reassurance? Isn't that exhausting?
No, if
That's
you
not
if you
reassurance. That's
love
That
me,
communication.
is reassuring.
That's
I'm
because
reassuring
it's
that, but you want
communication.
to make sure that I'm not doing it. And I'm telling you, like, babe, I'm busy right now. I'm gonna call you back. I have to
but see,
constantly
that's
reassure
okay.
you that I'm not
Not
doing
no,
nothing.
I'm not saying reassuring me, but if you know that this is a trigger for me, and you text me and be like, I'm busy right now," I can take that. Cool, he
Are you
busy.
gonna really
He
believe
gonna
they
call me
busy?
back. Yeah, I might.
I ain't believing shit. Stay on the phone, nigga.
I,
That's what I'm saying. We gotta handle these triggers. I'm just being a devil advocate. I know how that shit feel because when a person don't answer the phone for me, so who you talking to? If you ain't texting me, then who you texting? Because it's so crazy. Like people be thinking that sneaky link shit is so cool. That shit really not. It shit is like a
but
recipe for disaster.
you know why? Because it became the new norm. Like all this cheating and all this sneaky linking and people messing with other folks' husbands and wives and stuff like that. That be normal. So what's up for us? But that really be the
He
new
was not
normal. So
married,
like when you so irritating, but like
and
when
he came
people be
throwing
doing
rocks
that
at
stuff.
my window.
I ain't throwing rock stones or nothing at nobody window, but I'm just saying when people do stuff like that, like in the back of the other person's mind, it be like, well, if you cheating on me, what's going if you cheating on that said person, what's gonna stop you from cheating on me?
That's what I
That
said. You're gonna
that
cheat on me
be
too. But sometimes it don't always
look,
be like that.
it don't, but in the back of your mind, like when I
What the my
you
He don't
you
fuck with
You
you
know.
no
still gonna
more.
side eye him. You still gonna side eye
No,
him
I
the whole
almost just said
time.
something. We'll talk about it in the group chat, but
Damn, he don't fuck
no,
with
but
us no more.
in my head, stop name
In
dropping.
my man.
But in my head, when I was
Ooh.
going, you know, when I was dealing with that girl, man.
What?
When I,
Are we
when
doing
I
that?
was
Are we
dealing,
telling our story? Because I'm ready to tell man's on 2020.
you can't tell your story yet. Your story still being
No, we.
written. Your
I'm
story,
exiting. I'm exiting. I am exiting. Y'all tell y'all stories on y'all own.
I ain't got a
your
story to tell. It's just so
it's still
crazy
your
that
story still being written. No, I'm saying I'm
Okay.
tying this all
Yours
back
is a
in.
light
I
biography.
don't like how it was a quiet in the
Light
back.
biography.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about me. What I got to do?
About Megan, she was like, when you said your story is still being written, she said, okay, like, but don't give her an amen, like, okay.
I man.
Cause don't worry, cause
No,
this R&B night is coming real soon, and
listen. When I was dealing with
I got something for
What?
everybody.
baby
Saying
daddy,
it.
when I was dealing with that lady, baby daddy,
Oh,
and
Big
let me
B,
tell y'all, yes,
I like him. He was a sneaky nigga, damn.
and
And she loved him.
I miss him.
Nyla,
Daddy.
dismiss me to your bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
I liked the Big
Nyla,
B.
come
He was
here.
cool with me.
Well, look, he was, but the thing was,
Bed, man. Love you.
I had to keep telling him like, son, I can't give you what like I felt like he started trying to see me as his girlfriend, and I was like, nigga, you going home to your family. I said, you
They
ain't
do that.
shit.
They see that that's just their baby mama. That's my baby mama. You my girlfriend. Like they niggas are
What?
really sick like
It's
that.
sickening.
Like I am
It's
not your girlfriend.
sickening.
You are my girlfriend, Keisha. No, I'm not.
When I'm not Keisha. But I
My
swear to
third name
God,
is Keisha. Now.
when I tell you that man was trying to fight folks. He was into it with people like he seen me talking to a nigga. He yanked me up like shorty.
Girl,
What
heads, you better
in
call.
front
Like,
in
wait,
front
wait,
of
wait, wait.
my
I
face?
was just playing.
He pulled me out of collar in front of my face. You gonna do this in front of my face? So you're not my man. Remember, you go home with your family at night. That's all I'm saying.
Girl, that sneak. Like I'm just.
At the
I
end of the
say as
day, I'm
far
still
as
single.
I'm still single, and you cheating. I ain't sneaking. It is what it is
You
when cheaters roll
you
up.
the sneaky link. I'm not
I,
the sneaky link.
I'm out here
You're the
living my
sneaky
best
link.
life. That's why I say infidelity. Like you, like cheating is dangerous, and you gotta watch it because some people kill you.
You got to watch your back.
Like you do, like people,
No, for real.
men, women
I
think
watch a
that
lot of Freedom
cheating
with
shit
Miss
is
Charles.
okay. Yeah, and then you get a man that's possessive, you get a woman that's possessive that you don't want that. Like I seen a story on the first 48. This lady was a traveling nurse and she was dealing with this dude, handsome black man. Of course, she killed him in his sleep, shot him in the back of the head. Like I don't want to deal with no nigga that think that it's okay to harm me nor hurt me because you want to keep me caged up, locked up while you go do Tom, Dick, Harry, Jennifer, and Brittany.
Okay.
I'm okay. You don't cheat on me because you might cheat on a motherfucker that want to kill me. It's a white lady. She getting out of jail right now. That white. She motherfucking killed her husband. Killed her her nigga wife. Came to the door in a clown outfit and shot her. Hired and shot
I
her.
remember that. I
Yes,
remember
white
that.
lady. You came to these people's house on somebody's birthday and killed this white man, killed this white man's wife, and he was fucking with you months and whatever later down the line. Like you said, you gotta know who you dealing with. Because what if you deal with a crazy bitch that want to take your woman out?
It ain't even necessarily them being crazy, but you done made me feel like I'm your one and only. So now when you going back to your family and stuff, now I'm sitting up here confused and all this other stuff. Like
Ooh, girl, let's get off this
I'll
live. Come
see
on, we gotta get in the
both
group
sides of
chat.
the story,
Cause
child.
I done been there, done that, and
Oh,
I look. I promise. This how I feel when it comes to that. Like when it comes to certain stuff like that. I always say you can't compete where you don't compare. So you can never
hello.
compare me. You can never compare me to no one else. So when I
And not
tell you
only
that
that, not only that,
that's
but
apple, this is
like,
oranges, and I'm really a strawberry.
baby, you can't even handle it. If you get this nigga, you ain't gonna even know what to do with him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want
You only
no other
getting a
bitch problem.
little,
So you cheat on me.
you only getting a little piece of him right now, and you like that
Mhm.
little piece. But if you get all of this nigga and you deal with all of the shit that I've been dealing with, maybe you gonna want to send that man back home. Come on, handle
Sometimes,
here, handle
okay. Now somebody said, I said, oh yeah, give my little angry bird back.
here.
Give him back.
Handle here, cause you don't even know what to do.
It ain't about it.
You
It's just like you got to just be, you just got to be careful because if you're gonna cheat, man, I feel like this. At least there's no right or wrong way to cheat. All of it in
I
my
feel
eyes
like
is
if you're gonna
wrong.
cheat, be honest about it. At least let the other girl know what the situation is. Don't cheat. Don't lie
Be
and be
honest in
like
what
I ain't got
comes.
no woman or nothing like that. If you're gonna cheat, tell I got family at home. I'll probably go back to my family at the end of the day, and you just a little something to do right now.
But
Let
niggas
them
think
know
that
what the
if they tell the
deal
truth like that, they be like, oh, the woman not gonna deal with them.
is. Girl,
As far as like
these hoes
you
out there.
know, at the end of the day, I feel like a person gonna do what they want to do regardless. So you being honest with them is just covering your ass. So can't nobody
Okay.
come back to you and say, "Oh, you didn't tell me that you lied
I
to
ain't
me."
know. Okay.
Oh, you knew, and you got to be open. Like you got to be open and honest, but also you got to even the playing field, even it all the way around. You feel you got your shit going on. Don't get mad at me because I got my shit going on. Because you like this cookie, look,
Okay, because her pussy
somebody else
broken
like
and
the way the
that.
cookie crumble too. So bag up.
Okay.
If you gonna cheat, I feel like if mama ain't gonna cheat, can you cheat with somebody rich?
Okay, put us on the map, boss.
Okay, cause she
But
pay your fucking condo, pay
what
our
is you cheating
mortgage.
with these broke hoes for? She
They be
said,
treating with booger wolves. I be like, God damn,
girl, don't get me started because you know my big
girl,
daddy
cause I
like
could go
them.
there. Now I could go there, cause I had one.
Mm,
Ooh,
you know my big daddy
oh,
like
funny
them.
story. Funny story. They gonna end this live because this how I know my baby daddy was the goat. And I tip my hat to them. If anybody else put me through none, that nigga put me through the ring and wrung my ass out and put me back in the washing machine. Ooh, tore a line out my ass. The girl that he was messing with ended up working at my job. She didn't know, but my baby daddy told me. Like, she finna start working at your job. I don't want this to be, I don't want you to think that I didn't tell you. Like, I'm telling you because she finna start working there. Girl, she came there the next day. She was in training, and she didn't know, but I knew, and I spotted her. Big feet, big ogre looking bitch. I call her
Now you know you wrong.
what's the people call off the trolls? Them
I
people,
don't
the
know.
Birkins. Who the Birkin sisters? Ooh, it was three of them.
I'm hollering.
Girl, she must have looked at me, and girl, you would have thought she seen somebody else. Girl, she just looked. I smiled, and I waved. Imagine I never said two words to this person, none while we was in the workplace, cause that's whatever you feel. If you dealing with my baby daddy, by all means, it's your business. She went and told her cousin, which is my supervisor, and I told her supervisor, like her cousin, like, we don't want these problems. She like, oh, she all in the bathroom talking about he just using her for the money and all that. Cause I'm like, what else can he be using for? What's name? So when she walked past, you say feed, five, fold, fun. Bitch, I was in the cough and the hollering, y'all. Y'all know I was pregnant. It just shows, it just goes to tell you, niggas will cheat with anything. Cause when I tell you,
Girl,
she looked like,
okay.
I'm telling you, she
Okay,
looked
though.
like, have you ever seen trolls? She looked like the Birkins, the people that eat the trolls. I ain't gonna lie. Feet was bigger than all outdoors. Y'all know my feet big. Y'all know my feet big. I ain't
Hey,
gonna have that. Baby, when I tell you her feet
hey,
was the size of my foot, but on swole, like, you gotta get some fluids in your ankles and your feet. Ain't got my
girl,
baby daddy.
now she had water on her feet,
Girl, the
girl.
girl had fluid in
Water
her ankles.
retention.
Girl, she used to walk like,
Girl,
I
you
used to
didn't
like,
feel my gas.
I used to think to myself, what does he give you that he ain't giving me? Because I know what he giving you. And girl, what? Is it enough? Girl, bye. Get me off this line.
Wow, Kevin, I've been looking for you and I was just talking about you. And,
Hey
and,
man, you
and,
had our birthday. We should have went
and
live on your birthday.
no, we couldn't
We
win
should
live
look.
on my
We
birthday.
should. We should look. We should.
Let me
We
tell
should
y'all what
look.
I did on my birthday. I got drunk off the Casamigos and I went to sleep. It was a great birthday. I
Hey,
got my
look. We
ankle rubbed and
understand.
everything. Y'all know I'm still recuperating. Because
Girl,
Houston
she still
took
ain't
a
sent
lot
you
out
that
of me.
video.
She did. She probably had a good kiki out of that. And I feel like that lady think that I'm going to sue her. I don't want to sue you, girl. I just want to see how I feel so I can know how to heal myself.
Girl,
But
that's
no,
why
back to
we're
these
gonna have to
booger
let
looks
us
though.
in.
Because no,
Do you
remember the
think it
girl that
make
my
a
baby
woman
daddy was
feel
messing
better?
with? No, let me tell you, the girl that my baby daddy was messing with, that girl was page watching all kind of stuff. And I used to like, I'll slide on her page because I'd be like, I want to see what somebody's saying about me.
Mm.
And so I went on her page and she was like, when baby mama looked like this, girl, you're short. She was shorter than me, first of all. You smaller than me, and you rounded than me, sitting up there looking like Humpty Dumpty who sat on the wall and took a great fall. You not finna sit up here
How
and
far was?
try to tell,
How great was
girl,
the
and her
fall?
fall wasn't that far. Her fall wasn't that far. Girl, I'm like, is you
Come on,
serious,
I'm
me a
far
sister
from it,
girl?
baby. You right. It say
You,
arrived at a destination. You right.
I wanted to tell her. I wanted to tell Miss Mama so bad. My baby, I was 14 when I met this man. We had a baby when I was 22. Baby, that man been chasing me for a long time, love. A
Okay.
long time.
Okay.
And
More to come back.
if I want him now, I still get him.
Say it
Cause you
with your
know
chest
what?
in.
I hate
Yeah.
when want to tough
Cause,
up your baby
cause,
daddy. Like,
okay. Like, girl, this man love me. This man
you
love.
think my baby daddy's gonna beat both of y'all up?
That shit like iPhone.
Not a damn iPhone.
Oh,
Kevin,
I'm looking at
that was
my iPhone. Look at the shape. Like, wow, that's a messed up shape.
yeah, her back was real big.
Nah,
I
they
thought
shaped
I had
like a bag of
unbig my back.
potatoes sitting right on your or a bag of laundry.
Girl,
This how
she
they
was
be
shaped like
shaped.
Humpty Dumpty. I wish I could insert a
They be
photo in here so
spilling
I
out
could
the
show for
top.
y'all.
That's all it is. Skinny and
Please,
spilling out the
I ain't gonna
top.
be messy
please.
like that. But this how I know if I still wanted my baby daddy, I can have him. Cause
And
he
every,
seen
every
him
which way
because
but loose.
I sent him 5 attachments from Houston and he said Let me flip my hat back. You
Girl, I don't know
grown
why
now.
she was bothering
You
that
grown
man.
now? Fuck you mean grown out here? Real grown.
Girl, I was on the phone with her. Why are you bothering that man? Leave that man. But I ain't gonna. Oh, let me get back.
Kevin, she sure was shaped. She was shaped just like that, big at the top,
No.
small at the bottom.
I just said that they be spilling out at the top.
Girl, I was like, no, she didn't. She called me ugly. She thought she had her friends Kiki and on her page, and I was like, sis, you know that song? I take your man. I take your man. You think that's your man? Ain't that your man? Ain't that your man?
Girl, that's my brother-in-law. Now
He
I'm
won't
just,
be. He
I'm
won't
just
be
gonna
when I
keep my
ring that
comments to
bell.
myself.
He
I don't
won't
have
be a
nothing to
man
say
when I
because
ring.
I don't want
When I
nobody
I
ring
ain't
to
that
be
even,
woman
bell.
to woman.
Girl,
I ain't
I
even
ain't.
finna go there.
I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just saying, if I want my baby,
Well,
I
I'm
can
talking
ask him,
about him.
and he
Cause
hit me wrapped around my finger,
y'all saw the screenshots I sent last night.
and I reported it.
I'm just gonna
So
shut up.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all like y'all already know what's going on. You know, my kids finna have a sibling. Like the sibling that they finna have, like, with their person, she cool. Like I ain't got no, no animosity with her. She cool. Like,
oh
you
Lord,
know, yeah, shout out sis. Cause if
okay.
it weren't for you, they wouldn't have a sibling.
That's a real co-parent.
Well,
Shit.
they been had a sibling because they had each other.
Yeah, they had each other, but they wanted another sibling. I was never gonna give them that.
Girl, 911
What do
right
you
now.
mean
He never
why?
see it. I mean, I was
Mm-mm.
gonna say, I was just gonna
Mm-mm.
say the Lord has said before I do, but you know what?
Girl, look,
And that
look. Hey,
concludes this live tea with Becky. Have a great
what
night.
they say? What they say? I'll pay that $500 for you ever think
First
I
of
trust
all,
you.
if Planned Parenthood wanted to sponsor Busty with Becky,
I would greatly appreciate it because what y'all do with the
we
fetuses don't even care gonna do it.
we are
Oh
pro
Lord.
choice. Your body, your life.
And on that, bring Donald Trump back.
Okay,
I'm
and grab
joking.
him by
I'm
the
joking.
pussy.
I'm joking. If he
No,
gonna
cause
give
I
us some
need
more stimulus,
no bring them
First
back.
of
Cause I
all,
need a couple more
Donald Trump was
stimmies.
giving us that 111 and them 222.
222.
because to keep us
Number
quiet, because he
5
was
is
playing
shit
behind
grown for
our
me.
back.
Girl, he wasn't playing.
He said it's from China. I was like, oh, wow, you. Why
Good.
you
Donald
say?
Trump
Because
was.
it's from China.
Listen, Donald Trump, I didn't agree with a lot that man had going
Chris
on.
ain't gonna be in the
But I did respect him. He was honest.
Listen, Kevin, I'm just saying, Big Daddy T, Big Daddy T, he was giving out the 111s and 222s and
Okay, because Donald
this
Trump is the
stimulus
type of
check.
enemy that I want. He gonna tell you in your face, I don't like
Donald,
you.
I don't fuck with
I'm
you.
racist.
okay, he
I
was
don't fuck
I'm
with
honest.
you.
racist.
Period.
I don't mess with you because you're from China. I don't care. Like
You
he
just
was
like
upfront.
the way he said
Girl, because
China.
why he said it to that reporter? Because what's wrong with you, Donald? Like, but he said it. He meant it. He stood on it. Like,
But listen, the one thing about Donald Trump, that man he was a businessman. He wasn't a
It was about
politician.
that
He was a
money.
businessman. He was
never was
about
a politician.
them
He just got the money
111s
to
and them
stand on it.
222s. He was about the business.
The fact that these people voted him into office is beyond. It behooves me.
It ain't
Yeah.
behoove. When they first did behoove me. I ain't gonna lie.
Baby, when
But
I say them rednecks
when he started
stuck
giving out
together,
them extra food stamps and them extra stimmies, girl,
Yes.
I was like, Big Daddy T, all right with me. I got your
but this
back,
is,
T.
but I wouldn't have his back in Afghanistan. They'll shoot him right in the back.
I mean, Kevin, you have a point there. You do have a point there. You do. But politics is full of lies anyway. So I mean, he
And
kind of did have to live with politics.
politics
He
is
did have
only
to
to
live with
keep the white
politics,
man rich.
The
and
politics is not for
he didn't
minorities
have to live with
nor
No,
anybody else
politics
no.
but
because
white people.
Donald Trump was too honest. Politicians lie too much.
Girl, all of them could go to hell.
They ain't come from my taxes. Maybe the people that make a lot of money, but they ain't come from mine.
I don't know who
My
taxes they
taxes,
come from, cause
matter of fact, my taxes look worse when Biden got in office. Cause
Oh
hello,
my
Biden
cause
didn't give me
kids!
nothing.
girl,
Biden didn't give me nothing. nothing.
I ain't never see, baby. Can we just move on? I'm
Man,
traumatized.
my head hurt
I
right
don't even want
now.
to talk about it.
I
Cause
can't
I'm ready for
believe what I
Biden.
got back. I said,
When I looked at my taxes this year, I said Trump would have never.
for my
Never.
kids, he would have put an extra 2 or 3 in that bitch. And I
Cause
would have been just
baby,
yeah.
I had a good funky ass time in
Woo! The
2021,
year
baby.
Cause
before,
That was
baby, I was paying for brunch.
baby.
baby, I was
Listen,
out here
I was going on a trip
balling.
every other fucking month. I said, oh, I lived life that year.
Ooh,
Girl,
2020
oh
was a
Lord,
time.
baby, the pandemic don't owe me nothing.
Nope.
On my kids, it don't.
I got a lot of
I
drunk
wanted
memories
to
and a
be in
lot
the
of
house
verse battles.
anyway. I wanted to be in the house anyway.
Okay, drunk and talking on the phone.
Okay, caught up on on every show I ain't never seen.
Don't differ with them kids at home.
I'm sorry. Maybe Kevin. Maybe because a lot of people was at home and they was non-essential. That's probably why I heard their taxes. But I was still an essential
Okay,
worker, so
girl,
my
please,
taxes
because
were
I
still
work from
coming out.
home. Don't mean I
I
was not
work from
non-essential.
home.
No,
Like
I'm not saying that. I'm saying non-essential workers. A lot of people that stopped working and maybe was working from
I
home.
wanted to be the people that stopped working because they was. Did you see they
They was getting
unemployment?
they was getting more money
And
than
I
me
and,
working.
and I had got a pussy down and blew me too. But I'm
Did
just
you see
saying,
they was
like,
bringing like $2,500 every 2 weeks?
that's why a lot of that's what Kevin talking about the
Man,
taxes.
why we was not unemployed?
That's what Kevin talking about with the taxes as
Girl.
far as that. But I was still
They was
working.
getting
I
their
never got a
111s, their
chance
two two twos, the
to
threes,
sit
the
home
fours.
and just relax.
Girl,
I
low
Baby,
was
key, I
essential
was low
worker,
key
so
hoping
I
they
was still
didn't hire
paying my
my ass
taxes.
on. Shit. You ain't
baby,
gotta
when I
hire me
tell
on.
you, Facebook was having a time with that unemployment. I was just right there looking like,
Still taking the calls. Thank you for
Yeah,
calling
but I'm
W.
just saying though, Kevin, like Biden been in office what 3 going on? This finna be his fourth year now, and we ain't seen too much of Biden or Kamala.
I don't feel like old white people should run the
And
world.
why we haven't seen too much of them, and they trying to take away our currency. People don't even want to use the U.S. currency no more. But we ain't talking about politics today. We talking about
Yeah, we ain't
infidelity.
talking about that right now because they all cheat on their wives with black women.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's the real
hey, hey, hey,
infidelity.
hey. First of all, my boy Bill Clinton said I had no sexual relationship.
He did it.
That done got me started on Trump's podcast. I can't say what he did.
Biden showed
That
he done
done
took an
so
old
stupid.
granddaddy nap in there. He ain't talking
Okay,
about
because
no more.
Biden is
I
like,
ain't heard
okay, I
nothing
feel like
else about no loan forgiveness.
at a certain
It
age, you should not be able to run for office. It's not 1940, bro. We not living in that time. You need to not be in
Biden
office.
Biden is set up here and took a granddaddy nap. You know how them old people sit in that chair and they just lied off. That's what
I
Biden
ain't
done
sleep. I
did.
ain't sleep. Who got the remote? Nigga, not you.
Turn it back on.
I ain't sleep. I was resting my ass. Nigga, if you don't get in the
Turn
bed,
it
you
back
smell.
on to the
You
price is
smell
right.
like Ben Gay and old piss. Get in the bed.
Damn.
Facts. And then Kamala don't really care about us Negroes anyway. So Kamala then went to sleep too. She didn't even sleep. She just live her best
Baby, she
life.
out that
Like she
perk 10. I
Michelle or
just bought a
something.
perk 10. Perk 30. I just
But still, I need Michelle Obama to just run for office.
Oh, you
I
know what?
just
I ain't
miss
got.
seeing them
I don't.
folks, man.
I can't agree to disagree on these politics because you never know what's true and what's not true. Baby, I won't know what's true
Girl,
until the
what's
Lord
true
calls me
is
home.
we really got. If he said he was gonna do a loan forgiveness program thing, whatever. But if you really don't go out and apply for that, which he never said, go and apply for it, then we not never finna know.
I'm
A
drinking
lot of people
champagne
thinking
with a
that
little
he
bit of
just.
mimosa. I mean, alternative to
Kevin,
mimosas.
I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm drinking. They don't sponsor me, but I'm gonna show y'all anyway. Uh,
Monaco.
Girl,
Oh
that tropical rush is banging. I ain't gonna lie.
no,
That
I like
tropical rush is
I
hit.
got some Andre. And I had put some lemonade in it, but my daughter was too lazy to go get the lemonade.
I'm sipping on
Mm.
water.
You better ask Jesus to turn it into wine.
Girl,
Water.
Y'all
What's in my cup?
we've been on here for too
no,
long, best friend. We need to end this live.
really.
This is not FaceTime.
The conversation
People are
was real
watching
good.
us.
People are watching us. Oh, you
Let me
care
flip
now?
my
People
hat
watching
now.
us?
I really don't get a flying or a blue. I'm just letting y'all
Not a
know.
one,
Like I
not
don't,
one blue, not a red, or a blue.
cause I really don't care. I'm finna go to sleep cause my motherfucking mouth hurts. So the more less I talk, the better.
Okay.
Don't pour no champagne in my cup, girl.
Why is she
Pour
not
it
in
in mine,
bed?
chicken mama.
Girl, cause I done just did this ball.
Dirty. Wow.
Antoinette.
Wow. You know what? This has been another episode of What's Tea with Becky. If you are not following us, follow us on Facebook. As you can see in the banner at the bottom, it says follow What's Tea with Becky. I'm going to change that because that's not how it is. Because I don't want y'all to follow What's Tea with Becky. Follow What's Tea W apostrophe with Becky. But yeah, y'all follow us. Stay tuned. We on YouTube too. So if you ain't catch this episode, you can watch it back and run it
And
back on
Instagram.
YouTube and Instagram
And
and Twitter
Pornhub.
and OnlyFans. No, I'm just playing. We not on there for real, y'all.
Oh,
We
wow.
definitely on Instagram though. Follow us on Instagram.
You
Follow us
definitely
on
gonna see with my
Facebook.
What's Tea with Becky shirt on that triple XXX.
Hey, see,
What?
we gonna have to get off here because I'm gonna tell y'all about this marketing shit we got going on.
Okay.
But yeah, be real, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.